In the Appalachian Mountains, there's a warning that's been passed down for generations. You'll hear it in almost every holler, town, or ridge. Never whistle at night. It might sound harmless, but to the people who've lived in these mountains for centuries, it's not a superstition. It's a survival rule. In Appalachia, the woods aren't just trees and trails. They're old, older than the country, older than the maps. And locals believe some things live out there that don't like being noticed. They call them many names. The Whistler, the Mockers, or simply them things. You don't look for them. You don't talk about them after dark. And above all else, you don't whistle. One explanation locals give is this: whistling is a signal, an invitation. And in the woods, you don't know who or what is listening. It's not just ghost stories. You can hear it in Cherokee oral tradition, in settler journals from the 1800s, even in old logging camp records where entire crews refused to work after someone whistled and got answered. In isolated hollers, families passed down rules like scripture. Don't go out after sunset. Don't step into a ring of mushrooms, and never ever whistle at night. The belief is so widespread that even today, rangers and hikers report hearing whistles in areas where no one should be. Sharp, off-key, always just out of sight. One ranger in western North Carolina said the sound didn't echo, didn't bounce off the trees. It felt like it was right next to him, even though there was no one there. And that's a pattern you'll hear again and again. The whistle comes from nowhere. It doesn't echo, and the woods go completely quiet when it happens. Some older folks won't even say the word whistle after dark. They'll call it calling the quiet instead. Because in these parts, it's not the sound that draws something in. It's the fact that you expected something to answer. And sometimes, something does. Locals believe if you whistle and get a reply, you don't whistle again. You don't talk. You don't run. And you never follow the sound. There's a line you'll hear in towns around the Smokies. If you hear whistling in the woods and you know you're alone, you're not. Maybe it's folklore. Maybe it's fear passed down through bloodlines. But here's the thing. In a world that constantly explains everything, this is one warning everyone in Appalachia still follows. So if you ever find yourself hiking in the mountains after dark, and the woods go still, and you hear a sharp two-note whistle from somewhere you can't see, don't answer. Don't stop walking. Don't try to be brave. And whatever you do, don't finish the tune.